to Mortgage with me. My name is Nicole, and in today's video, I am going to do some planning so that I can start on my vision board. Back in around October, November, I had did 2022 goals, and one of the goals was to do a vision board. I had set some basic things that I wanted to do, like go on a hot air balloon ride for 2022, go to Seattle on a trip, also to put $7,000 directly towards the principal balance of the mortgage, and also use a savings challenge as a means to purchase a new oven. I have not done a vision board before, so I was kind of lost in how I wanted to proceed with starting out with a vision board, but I did come across this mygrowth.academy on Instagram, and they have about several steps to help you write or to do a vision board. So I'm going to do step 1 today, or at least plan it out, and I guess over the days to come I'll grow more ideas in my head as I sometimes I have to sleep on things to, make my vision bigger. So here on My Growth Academy, it says to set goals and prioritize them. Ideally, we set goals in multiple areas of our life. First, with relationships. 2, with our health. 3, new routines and habits that can help you reach the many goals you will set. 4, a career that helps you meet your professional and monetary goals. 5, a habit that teaches you to compound your income and savings. 6, a budget that allows you to treat you and your family to regular breaks. And let's see, we have 7, places you want to visit and experience. 8, the home you want to live in. 9, the car you want to drive. 10, the lifestyle you want to live. 11, the people you want to live the life with. And so I'm going to use some of that information to help me to plan out my vision board. And I think I'm going to use, based upon these goals here, is, let's see, I guess I'll do I'm not sure about the career. Monetary goals, a habit that teaches you to compound your income and savings. Let's see, a budget that allows you to treat you and your family to regular breaks. Places you want to visit, I have Seattle. I plan on going to Napa, that's in California, on a hot air balloon ride. The home you want to live in, I currently live in a condo, and I would love to live in like a house that has like a backyard. Do I have a specific car that I want to drive? No. The lifestyle you want to live, not sure about that. And the people you want to live the life with. So, let's see. I'll go ahead and move this over some. Put this over here. So, this will be a rough draft. To, I guess, mapping out my vision. Okay, so the first thing here is to pay at least $7,000 directly towards the principal balance of the mortgage. Now, with my current employment, I'm able to make the monthly payments. Sometimes I do have extra income where I can put more towards the principal. I do use like Rakuten or Ibotta, or when I go and recycle, or if I get any monies from, anybody, or if I have leftover money from like the utilities bill, I can put that towards the mortgage, or the principal balance of the mortgage. Or if usually there's at least 2 months out of the year where I get a third paycheck, I can put extra towards the principal balance. So I guess I'll use in regards to YouTube, I do have a goal of getting monetized and eventually earning money from YouTube. So I guess with the monetary goals, should I use a different color? Let's see. For monetary goals, I can say use rewards or cashback apps. I put appointment apps. Let's see, recycling. Monetization. On YouTube, I have a long ways to go with that. Let's see, sponsorships possibly. And my paychecks. From current employer. And let's see, gifts, monetary gifts. From others. So this, I guess, monetary goal, this will be a $7,000 directly towards principal. Okay, so I'm going to put this sheet aside here. Here's this here. And then my next goal here is to use a savings challenge to purchase a new oven. I don't know if that can go under monetary goal as well. Probably I'll put that here. Let's see, because that is monetary. I'm saving money. So I currently have, let's see, I have 3 savings challenges. I do have a crossword puzzle that I think I've only done once or twice. And that one is not designated for anything. I do have the multiplication savings challenge and the coin savings challenges. Both of those are designated. I also have the jar, which is just another resource, and it's here right beside me. And what I've been doing with the jar is just putting any extra money that I receive, or any extra money left over after I do the check-in, like the second week and the fourth week check-in for my food and laundry categories, or anything else. If I just have extra, I'll just throw it in a jar. I can use that because that's not designated for anything just yet. And this can also go up here. Let's see. For use the jar to, if I'm not able to get $7,000 from these means here, I can see how much, if I can pull from there to reach my goal. So the jar, and I guess those are the only two in regards to savings challenges. So my next thing on the vision board is traveling. And let's see. Travel. And let's see, and just fun. Now on my vision board, I do have a trip that I want to go to on Seattle, and then a hot air balloon ride. So I have a Seattle trip, and this, I did have a trip planned in October 2021, but a certain airline was canceling flights during the time that I wanted to go. I got an email like the morning of saying that your flight has been canceled. We can go ahead and reschedule, but and it was just a mess. It was just, I planned a day trip to Seattle, so I was going to leave early in the morning, spend several hours there, and then come back that same night. So once they canceled it and they tried to set new times, it was not feasible for what I want to do, because I didn't plan to stay in a hotel or anything. So I do want to go to Seattle. So let's see if I can change colors here. So I can find cheap flights, which I know of one that has multiple times going there, and then multiple times that can get me back that same night. Cheap flights. I can save money at least $10 from each paycheck. This going to Seattle is not like I want to go within the next 2 to 3 months, or it can be any time in 2022. Probably not in October, November, December. So cold. So maybe like July, August, September. So let me put that here. July, August. And my plan for Seattle was to go to, I believe it's called Pike's Market, to the Space Needle. And I believe there's like a crab restaurant there, or seafood restaurant. I believe someone told me there was like a pizza place there that was good. And then it was D versus Debt, who also told me that they have a transit system where I can go into British Columbia. Now, I'm not ready for that yet, but I can go ahead and put that on the list. So look into transit. I need to actually renew my passport first. And then let me put that down, renew passport. Maybe put that in a different color because that is due this year. If I want to do any kind of traveling outside of the United States, renew passport. Okay, so for the hot air balloon ride, for that I am using the, let's see, the multiplication savings challenge to fund that. And Napa is not too far from me. It's about an hour and a half to 2 hour drive depending on traffic. So I'll have to calculate in fuel here. In California, we're about $4 and something cents. I've been trying to put Chevron, changing. I used to go to Costco for gas, but I tried to switch over to Chevron to for fuel for just a bit, and I noticed my car's been running better. So I gotta calculate fuel. I did look on the website, and you have to be there at like 6 something in the morning, so maybe snacks. And I believe there's gonna be like a little brunch afterwards. I believe that's possibly included. I have to look on the website again. And I think that's about it. Fuel is going to be the main thing to get me there. And then once I'm there, I'm still, about an hour and 2 hours away from home, which is okay. I don't have to stay in a hotel. Let's see. And you're going to have to fund, the ride up front through, booking it through the website. So I think this is a good start to mapping out my vision board. If I go back to, this here, $7,000, I believe with my mortgage, it does at least $400. A little bit more does go directly towards the principal. So if I multiply that by 12 months, that'll be $4,800. And if I subtract $7,000, I have to come up with $2,200 extra dollars. So let's see if I do here. I'll be, what did I say? 400 times 12 equals 4,800. That's from monthly payment. And then, $2,200, you guys. $2,200 from other sources. Ooh. Okay, so I'm going to stop right there because that is enough for me to process at this moment. And like I said, once I write something down and then over time, I can go ahead and expound upon my thoughts and maybe any feedback I receive from you all in the comment section. And also I'm going to go through these steps one video at a time from, if you haven't, it's from My Growth Academy mygrowth.academy if you also plan on doing a vision board and you need help with, uh, you know, setting goals and then prioritizing. That has several steps, and I have found out to be excellent. When I went through, I was like, okay, this is really helping me to get a vision board going. So I thank you guys for watching this video, and I pray you have a blessed rest of your day. Bye-bye.